Hello. This is a how-to for the assignment this week, which is the advocacy letter or email and the advocacy reflection. So this is the how-to for both of them. You're going to select a legislator and an issue related to early childhood that you would like to advocate for or against. And against is fine too. First of all, you're going to have to decide, do I want a state legislator or do I want my federal legislator? Do I want to look up federal bills that are currently under review or Oklahoma bills that are currently related to education? I can tell you one really interesting piece that's being worked on at the federal level right now is they are going to make some really large changes in how Head Start is administrated. So that is definitely an early childhood issue that's going to affect a lot of people. Anyway, but totally up to you. I just thought I'd throw that in. So use these links. And this here is strictly for Oklahoma people. This is the Oklahoma State Legislature. If you're not from Oklahoma and you want to do your own state, that's totally fine with me. And then the federal legislators, you can find your legislator, just go by your zip code. So that's super easy. And then federal bills, easy to look up again. You just have to go by subject. And Oklahoma bills, there you go. Okay, so find an issue and advocate. And when you go to your legislator's webpage, go to their webpage because they're going to tell you how they want to be contacted. Some of them want to be contacted by an actual letter via snail mail. Others just want an email. That's all. So find out how they wish to be contacted and then write them a letter and advocate for or against a particular issue. Because if you're a constituent, you do have influence over how they vote. So make that influence count. Be sure to tie the issue to your own personal or professional experience and expertise. Include a personal example from your classroom or your family and explain why the issue is relevant to your particular area, the one that this legislator represents. Use your own words, be real specific. If you are against or for a particular bill, cite the bill by name and number. And what action do you wish that legislator to take? So there you go. Make sure that grammar, spelling, and punctuation are really great because that also makes a difference when you send mail to your representatives. Once you send that, you're actually going to send it off. You're going to submit a copy of that to me by the end of the week. And then you're going to write a reflection on the process, 1 to 2 pages. Explain the issue you're advocating for or against. Why is it important? Why did you pick it? Why do you care? Explain specifically how your letter or email advocates for children, families, personal expertise, experience, what makes you qualified to even judge. So there you go. Be an advocate, and you're going to submit your reflection as well. Just going to stop sharing here for a minute. Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions at all. Be sure to submit both pieces, the letter or the email, and the reflection, and I look forward to seeing what issues you selected. Have a great week. Bye-bye.